What if I told you there is a supplement that is not only one of the most studied and effective for building muscle, but could also make you sharper, think faster, and even protect your brain as you age? You might think it sounds too good to be true, but we're talking about creatine. And today, we're diving deep into the science behind how this powerhouse molecule works wonders for both your body and your mind. You probably know creatine as the go-to supplement for athletes and gym goers, and for good reason. It plays a crucial role in our body's energy system, specifically by helping to regenerate ATP, which is the primary energy currency of our cells. Think of it like a rapid recharge battery for your muscles. During short, intense bursts of activity, like lifting weights or sprinting, your muscles burn through ATP very quickly. Creatine steps in to rapidly replenish those stores, allowing you to push out that extra rep or sprint a little longer. This increased work capacity, over time, leads to greater gains in strength, power, and muscle mass. Hundreds of human clinical trials have confirmed this, making it one of the most reliable supplements on the market for boosting physical performance. But the story doesn't end at the gym. Here's where it gets really fascinating. Your brain is an incredibly energy-demanding organ, consuming about 20% of your body's total energy, despite being only 2% of your body weight. And just like your muscles, your brain uses ATP to power everything it does, from basic cellular maintenance to complex cognitive tasks like problem solving and memory recall. So, it makes perfect sense that a supplement that boosts ATP production would also benefit brain function, and the research backs this up. Studies have shown that creatine supplementation can improve cognitive performance, particularly in situations where the brain is under stress, like sleep deprivation or when performing difficult mental tasks. Participants in these studies have demonstrated better short-term memory, quicker reaction times, and improved reasoning skills. For vegetarians and vegans, who typically have lower baseline creatine levels because it's primarily found in meat and fish, the cognitive benefits can be even more pronounced. It's essentially providing your brain with more fuel to run more efficiently. So, how do you take it? The good news is, it's incredibly simple. Forget all the complicated loading phases you might have heard about. While you can do a loading phase of 20 grams per day for about a week to saturate your muscles faster, it's not necessary. The most effective and straightforward approach is to simply take 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day. That's it. Consistency is the key. You just need to take it every day to keep your body's stores topped up. What about timing? Should you take it before or after a workout? Honestly, the timing doesn't make a huge difference in the long run. Some studies suggest a slight benefit to taking it post-workout, possibly because your muscles are more receptive to nutrient uptake then. But the most important factor is just taking it daily. So, my advice is to find a time that's most convenient for you, whether that's in your morning coffee, your post-workout shake, or just mixed with water. The goal is to make it a consistent habit. One crucial point to remember is hydration. Creatine works by drawing more water into your muscle cells. This is a good thing. It's part of how it works. It's magic. But it also means you need to be diligent about drinking enough water throughout the day to support this process and stay properly hydrated. So, make sure you're keeping that water bottle handy. Now let's talk about safety, because that's always a top concern. Creatine is one of the most extensively researched supplements on the planet, with studies spanning decades. The overwhelming consensus from the scientific community is that for healthy individuals, long-term creatine use is perfectly safe. The most common side effects are mild gastrointestinal discomfort or bloating, which can often be resolved by mixing the creatine with more water or taking a smaller dose until your body adjusts. The old myth that creatine is bad for your kidneys has been thoroughly debunked in numerous studies on healthy people. However, if you have pre-existing kidney disease or a serious underlying health condition, it is absolutely essential to consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement, including creatine. That's just smart practice, but for the vast majority of the population, it has an excellent safety profile. Beyond muscle and brain power, emerging research is even looking into creatine's potential role in healthy aging and longevity. By supporting cellular energy and offering neuroprotective effects, scientists are exploring how it might help mitigate some of the age-related decline in muscle mass and cognitive function. While this research is still in its early stages, it points to the exciting and far-reaching potential of this simple molecule. To sum it all up, creatine is a safe, effective, and affordable supplement that can enhance your physical performance, boost your cognitive function, and may even support healthy aging. The science is solid. A simple dose of 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day, taken consistently with plenty of water, is all you need to reap the benefits. It doesn't need to be complicated. I'm curious to hear about your experiences. Have you tried creatine? Did you notice benefits for your workouts, your focus, or both? Let me know down in the comments. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more evidence-based ways to optimize your health and performance, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what is next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.